lot of faceless Reddit videos generate millions and millions of views every single time on one video, and they achieve this without sitting down at the front of the camera and mostly with just their phones. And now I'll be teaching you how to create your own faceless viral Reddit stories for free. Now, before we move to the video, I want to make an announcement. There are two announcements I'll be making now. If you are watching this on my other channel, I want you to move now to the other channel where I talk about AI tools, how to use AI tools to create videos. That is where I'll be dropping anything about AI videos. And the second announcement, the data book called Guide to Faceless Videos, which I created, will be coming up on the 28th of December. And for this, we have a waitlist group on WhatsApp. If you're interested, click the link in the description box. It will take you over to WhatsApp where you'll be joining the waitlist group. Now let's go straight to the video. First thing you need to do for this is to create your story. And for this, remember we are using Reddit stories, so we go over to Reddit. Now go to the search button and type for anything you want, any subreddit you want. Now I'm going for AITA, meaning am I the asshole? Now I check every single story there. I check every single story. I look for stories that has a lot of votes and a lot of comments. I look for a story I feel I can vibe with, or story I feel would be interesting. I go for it. Now I see this story and immediately I want to make use of it. Now this story, I'm going to make use of it. It says, AITA for having my mother yell at me for having intercourse with my girlfriend in my own apartment when we are both 26 years of age. Now we found something we are interested in. We found a story we are interested in. Now I have to copy the story. Now I have copied. Next thing we do after we found our story is to create the voiceover. For the voiceover, I'm using TTS Maker. So I just go over to my browser again and tap on TTS Maker. After I get to TTS Maker, I am going to first start by testing the voices I am going to use. I test every single voice if it is okay for me, if I actually love these voices. So
TTS Maker is a free text-to-speech tool that provides speech synthesis services.
I choose the voice I want to work with, go over and impute the copied text into the table there. I go over to impute the copied text. Now I go over to impute the copy text. One thing about TTS Maker is that every single voice has its limit. Now, once you've crossed the limit, you are going to see a red warning that said you have exceeded the maximum limit. You have to go over to delete some words from your table. Now we are sure that we've removed the excess character, like the excess limit. We are going to go ahead and impute some words, remove some words, impute some punctuation marks, remove some punctuation marks that are not correct. Now, instead of saying AITA, I'm just going to say, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? And I'm going to impute their names. Now, on Reddit, we saw, so I, 26M, nothing like 26M. I'm going to say, I'm Daniel. I'm Daniel, 26, male, like that. We've identified who they are. Live with my girlfriend. Instead of saying 26F, with my girlfriend Dana, we are going to call the girlfriend Dana. Dana, 26, female. Now we are going to add some punctuation mark and remove some punctuation marks. Now this is the first one we are going to do. Remember, we still have some other characters we are going to impute because we had excess characters in the first place. So we are going to put in some punctuation mark, like with my girlfriend 26 female, if comma is going to be there in an apartment. So I'm just going to look through it and remove some punctuation mark where I feel, oh, I do not need. Once we are done, we've corrected every single thing we want to correct. I go to the end. Now I generate my voices. Now, if you are using TTS Maker will always tell you to impute a code for you to generate. And this code says 2302. We're going to impute it and generate our speech.
I'm Daniel, 26 male. Live with my girlfriend Diana, 26 female, in an apartment that I pay for. We've been together for 3 years, and our relationship is great. We're both working professionals, fully independent, and, like any normal couple, we even have an active sex life. Enter my mother Sheila. She's 56 years old. She's always been a little overbearing, but since I moved out, when I started dating my GF, I thought things had gotten better. Apparently, I was wrong.
Now you see the voice, this voice, I'm going to keep it. Since I actually love this voice, I will go over to the top. Since I actually love this voice, I will go over and download it. As you can see, it says download file. Immediately, if you like the voice, you go ahead to download the voice file. Now I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep imputing these characters till we are done. If you want to change the voice character, you can do so. It's not a must to do what I did. If you want to change the voice character, you can make it anybody you want to make it. I want you to know on TTS Maker, you can change your voices. You can change voices. Make sure you test out the different types of voices that are there. You go for the one you want. The best thing about TTS Maker is that you can choose from different countries. There are different countries there. There's Canadian, there's Nigerian, there's South Africa, there's Kenya, there is Europe, there is Australia, there is different voices for different nations, different countries. You can actually choose from any country you want. Now we are done with our audio generation. We want to generate the video. There is no how you watch a Reddit story, you will not see a video playing in the background. And there are two ways to do this. There are two ways to generate a video for this. It's either you create your own video specialized for that story, like you create your own mini film for that story. Is either you create a video for that story, that's for you to generate your own characters, like to create your own mini film for that script. It will look like you are playing a film. Or you do it where you take someone else's video for your script. When watching Reddit stories, we see a lot of cooking videos going in the background, gaming videos, carpentry videos, a lot of videos like that. That is you using someone else's video for your content, for your script. Now we are going to do it like that. We are not generating our own film, but we want to use someone else's video for this. And for this, we are going to use TikTok. We go over to TikTok, search for the video we want, and we copy the link. I'm going to go over to TikTok and search for carpentry satisfy. Once I get the video I like, I go over and copy the link of this video. I copy, not download, I copy the link of the video. And I go over and copy link of the video. I go to the next one and copy the link again of this video. I guess two video will be okay for our voiceover, but to be on the safer side, we are going to increase it to 3. Copy the link again. What we do is copy the link. We are not downloading the video. Now we've gotten the link of the video. The thing we need to do is to impute the link and get the video without a watermark. And the tool that will remove every watermark from your TikTok video is called Snaptic. So go over to your browser and tap on Snaptic. Once it appears, you go over to paste your TikTok link there and tap on download. It will create the TikTok video you just watched and you download the video. You download the TikTok video you just watched. And you can see it is downloading. Once it's downloading, I go over and tap on download other videos. I impute another video link. I impute another video link and download the video again. And download the video again. Now I impute another video link because remember we actually copied the link of 3 videos. I impute another video link, the third one, and download the video again. Now you see we've downloaded the videos we need for our voiceover. The next thing we need to do is to edit, which is to join the voiceover and the videos together. And for this editing tool, I use CapCut. So I go over to my CapCut. You can use any other editing tool you want, but I use CapCut. So I go over to my CapCut, tap on edit, add new video. Impute the videos. I impute the videos I want to work with. Once we've added our video, we go over to add our audio. Now we have gotten our audio under the video. We go ahead to first of all mute the clip. That means we are muting the clip of your video, the video that was brought in from TikTok. So the clip will not affect your own voiceover. When you look at your voiceover, there's some breakage in between. We go ahead to delete those extra spaces, so it will not look extremely long. And if you are interested in making your voiceover faster, you can go ahead to increase the speed of the voiceover. But I am not going to increase my own. I'm not increasing the speed of my voiceover. I'm going to leave it like that, but I'm going to remove every single space in the middle like this. Once I find a space that is extremely long, I split and just you know, delete this space and bring it forward, because I do not want an extremely long voiceover. I split and delete again. Now, after cutting off the excess video, you go over to generate your caption. You tweak the style if you need something, if there's something you want to improve, if there's something you want to remove, and edit your caption. After generating your caption, you edit your caption to the template you want. And after we've gotten it, after you've checked everything, now this is the last time for you to look at your video all over again before exporting it. And if you find out you love everything about the video, then you can export. And we are going to export the video right now, which is not going to take long because it's less than 5 minutes. After creating the video, this is how it looks like.
Am I the asshole for having my mother yell at me? For having intercourse with my girlfriend in my own apartment when we're both 26 years of age? So, I'm Daniel, 26 male. I live with my girlfriend Diana, 26 female, in an apartment that I pay for. We've been together for 3 years, and our relationship is great. We're both working professionals, fully independent, and, like any normal couple, we even have an active sex life. Enter my mother Sheila. She's 56 years old. She's always been a little overbearing. But since I moved out, when I started dating my GF, I thought things had gotten better. Apparently, I was wrong. Last weekend, my mom came over to drop off some...
As you can see, that is how to create your own viral Reddit story for free. How many minutes? In 10 minutes, I was done. This is how you can create your own viral Reddit story. You just need Reddit for your stories. You need your voice generator tool. You need your video. Then you need your editing tools. And just like that, you've generated your own viral Reddit stories. Make sure you follow the other channel I talked about. If you are interested to build your own faceless channel or creating faceless videos, make sure you join the link. It is down in the description box. You'll be included in the waitlist group, and just like that, you become a professional in creating AI videos. So we'll see again in the next video.